Lincoln Cathedral Part 1 covered the outside of the cathedral, and at the end of it you saw me walk in through the west entrance. And I'm going to continue with Part 2, which is the inside. Now, I was inside for about 2 hours, but I'm trying to keep the videos in this series to a maximum of around 6 minutes. So obviously it was impossible for me to cover the whole cathedral, so I've edited it and produced a video just over 6 minutes. So we're now in the nave, which dates back to the early 13th century and has always been a safe meeting place and sanctuary, offering a welcome to pilgrims who travelled from afar. Today, the cathedral's major festivals, such as Christmas, Easter, and other important local events, are held in the nave. Below the organ, you can see the choir screen, which was built in the 1330s. The choir was reserved for the clergy, their assistants, and the choir. The congregation stood in the nave, separated from the choir by the stone screen, which was originally painted in bright colours. If you look closely, you can still see the remains of the paint. Above the choir screen is the Willis organ. The organ was originally built by Henry Willis in 1898. It has approximately 4,000 pipes, many of which are hidden from view in the gallery above. It is considered to be one of the finest organs in the country. Here is the bishop's eye. This great rose window contains fragments of medieval glass. You can now see the dean's eye window. This glass was first installed around 1220. This is the Guild's Chapel. This is the high altar. This is St. Hugh's Choir. It is one of the oldest parts of the building. The clergy and the choir continue to worship here every day. This is the cloister and bosses. Through the stone vaulted passageway called the Slipe is the cloister, built unusually on the north side of the cathedral around 1296. It has a wooden rather than a stone vault and wooden bosses. This is St. Hugh's Shrine at the east end of the church, where smaller services are held. I attended a Good Friday service here this year. Here you see the Lincoln Imp, situated at the top of a pillar close to the head shrine of St. Hugh. Legend has it that he caused so much havoc that one of the angels turned him into stone. This is the chapter house. Built in the early 13th century, the chapter house is where the College of Canons still meets today. It hosted parliaments in the 1300s. As you can see, I'm leaving the cathedral, and this is the end of my 3-part series about Lincoln. Thank you very much for watching, and if you've enjoyed it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.